Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the show. This is Jenga Njero. Now, today we have the Matchmaker show, and you understand the protocol here. Every other time we have a man is looking for a woman, and when we have a woman, the woman is looking for a man. Today we are having a man, and he is actually in the United States of America. After this video, I am going to share his phone number. He has not shared an email address. He has shared a phone number. After this, I will be posting her phone number on my Facebook page at Jenga Njero, and my Facebook page is verified. So when you're looking for Jenga Njero on Facebook, it is that verified page with a blue badge. Okay, as of today, we are 128,000 followers. So please check. Are we together? Now, our guest on today's show is in the United States. He will tell us why he is single, the kind of woman he wants, and things like that. Our guest is not new on the show. He was here some other time, and this I think is the third time he is on the show. Reason being, until you get the right match, nobody is in a hurry. Are we together? I have always repeated here that until you get the right match, never get tired. Are we together? And this time, I'm going to give details of who he is, from his age, why he is single, whether he has children, where he comes from originally, his kilograms, okay, his frame, his height. Are we together? Yeah, the kind of woman he envisions, and at the end of the day, you will be able to make a very informed decision. He starts with an acknowledgement that he who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains a favor from the Lord. Okay, he's a 47-year-old man who is single and searching. He has never been married. When I'm saying that he's an American, it doesn't necessarily mean he was born in the United States. No, he was actually born and raised in Kenya. He was born in Embu County. That is where he comes from originally. So he's a Kikuyu. Okay. Number two, he's a man who has never married, and he does not have children either. Are we together? He is financially independent, he is working, and he is also growing his international startup. Now, when you're growing your startups, you're doing business, you're doing this, you're doing the other, you also have ambitions to grow and be bigger than and better than before. Now, today, he is based in North America. He's actually a Christian, and he comes from a Christian background. So that is who he is. He's a soft-spoken man. He has a homebody. He's an introvert. He doesn't speak too much. He's adventurous, and he likes thinking outside the box. He is honestly blunt, and he is a kind man. In terms of height, he's 5.7. He's 5'7" tall. Okay, he is slender with a small frame, which holds 55 kilograms, and his complexion is actually chocolate. Okay, so he is 55 kilograms. If you're looking for a man whose height is 5'7" tall, a man who is slender with a small frame that carries 55 kgs, then this is the ideal candidate. He also loves the beach, internet surfing, and traveling, especially road trips. So if you are that woman who shares this kind of hobbies, then this is an ideal candidate. At the same time, he would like to see a woman who is full of feminine energy. He does not want a feminist. There is a difference. So what does he envision to see in that woman? What does he envision? He wants a woman who has feminine energy, preferably from the mountain, but not restricted to the gamer community or Bantu. Because he is financially independent, he would also want to see a woman who is financially independent. Are we together? So if you are also financially independent, this is an ideal match. Even at the age of 47, he does not have a problem getting a woman who is older. So, and also a woman who is younger. So the minimum age he can take for a wife is 30. Okay? And the maximum age he can take in a woman is 55. So if you are between the ages of 30 and 55, then this could be an ideal match. Okay. Also, he would want somebody who is either single, seriously single, a person who has never married like him. Another person who could make a very ideal match is somebody who is legally divorced or even widowed, not separated. You see, in Africa, most people call divorce and separation the same thing. It is not the same. Divorce and separation mean two different things. Are we together? So those are two different things. Now, if you are legally divorced with papers, of course, this could be an ideal match. If you have never been married, if you are actually widowed, then it doesn't have a problem. He's also looking for somebody who has gone beyond secondary school education, at least somebody who has some tertiary level of education, somebody who has specialized in something, somebody who went to college, to the university, to an institute, to a TVET. That is what tertiary education means. A person who is emotionally stable with a positive outlook to life. Are we together? Emotionally stable with a positive outlook to life. A person who is respectful, loyal, and kind. A Christian preferably. A man, a woman who is short and but not limited to a small frame. So just because he has a small frame of 55 kgs does not necessarily mean that the woman has to be limited to that small frame. You could be short, but again, you don't have to be with a small frame. Smoke or drinking alcohol occasionally, not okay. Or not okay. Anasema, if you smoke or you drink alcohol occasionally or not, it's still okay. So if you're a smoker, if you are a drinker on occasion, then it will not be a deal breaker. You don't have to hide that I don't drink, I don't smoke. If you do those things once in a while, you can feel free to open up with him. Are we together? So this is the man. And then another very important element of this discussion is that the woman should either not be willing to have children because he has not had children. He lives a child-free life and can't have a child and doesn't have a child. If you can't have a child and you don't have a child, you stand higher chances to get this match. Now, read the disclaimer here. Please do not message me if you want children, are bitter with life, cannot write and comprehend clearly, can't tell the truth, have an incurable transmittable disease like anasema HSVI is okay, or aren't ready to settle down in marriage soon. So he wants to get married soon. I hope you have heard his story. After this, I'm going to share his number that starts with +1929 400 inaisha na 16. I'll share that number on my Facebook page at Jenga Njeru. The reason why I don't post these numbers on YouTube is because after the candidate gets a match, ataishi kunisumbua nitoe hiyo video, and I don't pull down videos. I don't care who you are, where you come from. If I do your video, I cannot pull it down from YouTube because these are testaments of the works we have been doing. In fact, some of you have just known this show through the testimonies you see on YouTube and on Facebook. So if you want it to be pulled down, we cannot pull it down. And because you're only looking for one candidate, after I post that number on Facebook, it can expire within 24 hours. That is why I keep on encouraging people. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. Enable the notifications bell. Any other time I release a new video, YouTube automatically notifies you. And then when you're notified, you rush to Facebook, which is verified with a badge. I want you to check that Facebook page of Jenga Njeru. Okay? And then you can be able to contact that guest at your own convenient time. Until then, this is Jenga Njeru. To every other single person, I wish you well. I hope you get a good match. If you want your story to be featured just like this one, you can contact us through the numbers you can see on the screen at 0712 997 660 plus 254 712 997 660. Until then, this is Jenga Njeru. I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, enable the notifications bell, like our videos, and let us know where you're watching us from. Until then, this is Jenga Njeru. I'll be seeing you in the next video. Bye bye.